With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Okay, so the given question here we have is find the product of the real roots of the equation which is given to me. Which one? This one here I have x square plus 8x plus 30 equals to what? 2 under root x square plus 18x plus 45. Okay, so first of all what I'll do? Highlight the question here, right? This is my solution part. So this is what? X square plus 18x plus 30 is equals to 2 under root x square plus 18x plus of what? 45. Right. So now what I'll do, I can break this RHS part into somehow this part. Look, x square plus 18x plus 30, right? This is my LHS part. So this can be written as 2 under root of x square plus 18x plus 30 and plus of what? 15. Okay. Right, because 30 plus 15 is basically 45. Okay. So now what I'll do, I'll take a substitution here. Basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this part as this part is basically t. Okay. I'm going to take this part as t. If this part become t, so similarly this part also, right, on the RHS side this will also become t. So this equation is converted into basically t 2 under root of t plus 15. Okay, so why I did this? Just to simplify the solution of this equation. Okay, that's why I just put a little assumption here, right? And what I have to do now, okay, first of all, okay, look carefully guys, this thing. Okay, we can see that here in this equation, in the first one equation, this side basically, this side should always be what? Positive. Or we can say this should be always greater than equals to 0. Because why? There is a square root there, and square root can never be what? Negative, otherwise there is complex number. Okay, so in that case, which means that my this side or RHS side is what? Positive. This side would be positive. Similarly, if this should be positive, to satisfy the equality conditions between this equation, this LHS side should also be what? Positive, right? And we have already took this assumption as what? My t. Okay, so I can say that clearly. I can write here that my t should also be what? Greater than equals to 0. Okay, so is the necessary condition. So whenever, so we'll solve this equation now. After solving this equation, if I receive a negative value for t, so what I'm going to do, I'm just simply going to reject that value. And what I have to do, I have to accept only values of t which are greater than equals to 0. So now what I'll do is squaring both sides of this equation. This will become t square equals to 2. Okay, so 2 square will be what? I can write here directly 2 square as 4. Okay, so this will be 4 with a product of t plus 15, right? So from this, we are going to receive equation as t square minus 4t minus of what? 4 into 15 is basically 60, right? And putting all the parts on the LHS side. So this will, I'll do one thing now. I'll do middle term splitting. So this will be written as t square minus 10t plus of what? 60, and minus of 60 equals to what? 0. Okay, now taking t common from the first two terms, so this will become t minus 10. Now taking 6 common, plus 6t minus 10, okay, equals to what? 0. So now t can have two possible roots, t minus 10 and t plus 6. So values of t we are going to receive are basically t is equals to what? 10 and minus of 6. Which value we should consider? I just find out later. I just find out above that my t value should always be greater than equals to 0. So we cannot consider this negative value. Okay, so t value we are going to receive is basically 10 value. Okay, now we know that my t value is what? 10. And what we did, take a little assumption here. We already took x square plus 18x plus 30, right, is equals to what? T, right? This is the substitution we did, yeah, in this equation. So now, and we know that my t is basically now 10. So if I put here value of t as 10, so x square plus 18x plus 30 is equals to what? 10. So now I will do one thing. I'll check discriminant value of this equation, right, to check whether real roots exist or not. So discriminant will be what? Discriminant of this equation, basically my d. Okay, so d is equals to b square minus 4ac, right? So b square is what? 18 square, which is my 324. I can directly write minus 4ac, 4a. It means that this coefficient is 1 and this is what? 20. So 4 into 20 is basically 80. And clearly this value is what? Greater than 0. It means that this equation has real roots which are x1 and x2. Okay, and quotient says that what I have to do, I have to find basically products of the real roots. So basically to find the products, it means that my x1 x2, if these are roots, so the product of these roots x1 dot x2 is equals to what? C by a, 20 by 1. So this will be 20. This is the solution we are going to receive, that the products of the real roots of this equation are what? Basically 20. So this is the answer we are looking for.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.